everybody. I've got some hot chocolate. We have Roger and Rudolph here with us. We have Scarlett is under the desk right now. But I am on a Christmas video marathon because I haven't gotten to any Christmas stuff on my channel yet, and I feel like, you know, you have to do it around Christmas time. I remember last year when I was doing Christmas videos, there were a few that I didn't get to that I wanted to before Christmas, so I'm gonna kind of like use this year as a chance to get to some of those. And there were some new ones also that I discovered that I want to do, and this is one of those actually. So I love Christmas towns, you know, that was like the whole plot of The Grinch Stole Christmas, or The Grinch, actually, you know, he stole Christmas from a Christmas town, kind of. Was it called Whoville? It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But when I think about Christmas towns, I think of like Switzerland, basically just like, you know, like one of those towns is at the bottom of a bunch of like the Alps, basically, and they have just like the perfect Christmas village type situation going on. That's what I think of when I think about Christmas towns. So I don't really know what this video is going to be categorizing as a Christmas town. And I don't usually do like these top 10 video things or whatever on my channel, but you know, I'm gonna make an exception this time. I don't know, I think it's an interesting topic. So I'm assuming these are going to be from all over the world. I'll be disappointed if Switzerland doesn't have anything on this list. It'll ruin like my perception of Christmas towns forever. Oh, dang it, you know what, I just realized I forgot to put the right title up here. Sorry, Rudolph. Me and my titles, I can't ever remember to change them, whether it's on like the reaction thing or on here. Wait, we're top 10. Can't even remember what we're watching. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna shorten it. Christmas towns. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to go.
Christmas is the time of year that gives you an unlimited fun hall pass. It's when we get to let our hair down and hide our gluttony underneath our clothes.
No.
But combine the holiday with some of the most fairy tale-like cities in the world, and Christmas becomes something even more memorable, as we love seeing how cities transform for Christmas. Before we begin, make sure you click on the subscribe button with the bell notification. It's free, and you'll never miss a notification for a new Trending 10's Top 10 video. In this video, we'll be bringing you plenty of festive cheer with these Top 10 World's Best Christmas Cities.
She says festive cheer as we look at that. Like, what is that?
Plenty of festive cheer with these Top 10 World's Best Christmas Cities. Enjoy the festivities, the food, and plenty of glühwein, all from the comfort of your sofa.
Do like New York and stuff, or?
Number 10,
yeah.
New York. New York City is always one of the best places to visit for the holidays. It has the iconic Christmas charm as embodied by films such as Elf, Miracle on 34th Street, and Home Alone 2. In Midtown, the city's iconic tree towers over the skating rink at Rockefeller Center, with decorated St. Patrick's Cathedral right across the street. You can even take a stroll along Fifth Avenue with a hot chocolate in your hand to check out all of the decorated storefronts. To experience a full explosion of Christmas spirit, take the R or D train out to Brooklyn's Dyker Heights neighborhood, which has become an international destination as the neighborhood tries to outdo each other with over-the-top light displays on their homes. New York City is essentially several Christmas towns rolled into one major holiday destination.
Wow. I have to admit, I've always wanted to visit New York City at Christmas time. I've never been to New York City before, so Scarlett's getting restless. Take it. Okay, come here. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Make some say hi. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. We did a live stream of the Muppet Christmas Carol over on Patreon today, and she's been very, very patiently waiting for me to finish my filming. She's been a good girl today. Yes. Okay, no. She can't push me like she usually does with these headphones, unfortunately. She will pull everything off the desk if she does that. As I was saying, I've never been to New York City before. I've been to New York State. I've been upstate New York, but I've never been to New York City before. I would love to go during Christmas time so that I can experience all of that stuff that we just saw. Strasbourg, France.
Number 9, Strasbourg, France. A city that has a tagline of the capital of Christmas, Strasbourg is one of the best places to have your Christmas celebrations.
Capital of Christmas,
When Christmas arrives, the capital of the Grand Est region in northeast France hosts more than 300 market stalls. A city littered with fairy lights, you'll see Strasbourg lit up from streets and houses to churches and balconies, as one of the best European cities for Christmas. Exploring the Christmas markets at the Cathedral Square and admiring the giant Christmas tree near Sharing Village begins around the end of November and finishes after Christmas. Number 8. North Pole, Alaska. As you can imagine, the North Pole is the most exciting Christmas town in the United States.
Really?
In this town of 2,200 residents, it's always Christmas, with holiday decorations up 365 days of the year.
Okay, yeah.
You can drive down streets like Kris Kringle Drive, Mistletoe Lane, or Santa Claus Lane, and meet Santa Claus and his reindeer any day of the year. In December, North Pole really comes alive with its annual North Pole Christmas Ice Contest, attracting ice sculptors from across the globe. National newscasts frequently broadcast live from the Santa Claus house as well. Of course, this is also the place where you'll have the chance to mail your postcards from Santa's official zip code so that friends and family receive mail postmarked from North Pole, Alaska.
So is Santa like the mayor of the town, basically? He's got to run the place, right? Now, I've heard of North Pole, Alaska before, but I did not know that it was 365 Christmas there. Like, that's pretty impressive. Now, how do you guys feel about that? Would you like to live in a town where it's Christmas all the time? Would it ruin the holiday for you if it was, if it wasn't like a special time of year and it was just like that all the time? Or would you guys love it and just like you wish it was Christmas all the time anyway? I would be afraid that I would get too like just immune to Christmas, and it just wouldn't be fun anymore. Let me know what you think about that.
Number 7. Vienna, Austria. Vienna practically sparkles with the holiday spirit during the Christmas season. The city offers the chance for a delightful, old-fashioned Christmas, with the smell of Christmas baking, hot punch, and toasted almond hands in the air, and twinkling holiday decorations covering imperial architecture. With the Viennese Christmas market at City Hall, there's a wide variety of handicrafts, ornaments, ceramics, as well as tasty finger foods and that wonderful spiced mulled wine. Of course, the Vienna Boys' Choir concerts are a must during the holidays, as well as the Nativity and the Tree of Hearts. Number 6. Tallinn, Estonia. The Estonian capital is known for its wonderful Christmas spirit, with its medieval old town dusted in snow and lanterns lit after dark, providing a glow to the cobblestone streets. The world's first Christmas tree was erected here in 1441, and today, the holiday tradition still includes the legendary tree in the town hall square.
I always thought that the Christmas tree was a German invention, but it was in Estonia? Really? I might have to do a video on like the history of the Christmas tree. I feel like I've seen stuff in the past about like the history of the Christmas tree, but it was always seemed to be linked to Germany from what I remember, unless I just don't remember correctly. But yeah, Estonia would not be a place that I would have guessed would have been on this list. So that's really interesting. Also, I feel like in Europe's going to take the cake because you guys have Christmas markets there. They don't really exist that much over here in the States. I did learn last year that there are a few Christmas markets scattered around the States, but there are none around here, around my neck of the woods that I know of. I'm a bit envious of the Christmas market aspect that you guys have over in Europe. That and Boxing Day are two Christmas traditions that I wish we had over here in the States. I feel like we're kind of missing out a little bit.
The famous tree is surrounded by the beautiful Christmas market filled with handicraft specialists along with snow sculptures and Estonian food and drink. The Gingerbread Mania exhibition has creative, intricate, all gingerbread creations from 100 Estonian artists. The Estonian Open Air Museum displays how Christmas was celebrated in centuries past in rural farm communities across the country, making for a truly old world Christmas feel. Number 5, Quebec City. As one of the oldest cities in North America, its colonial French architecture gives it an unmistakable European feel. It has such a natural appeal to it. One can really have a memorable Christmas in Quebec City, all without leaving Canada. With its cobblestone lanes, white and fluffy snow, and some of the most striking and historic architecture in Canada, the capital of La Belle Province has a lot going on. It's a festival that offers illuminations on a massive scale, an authentic German Christmas market, along with an impressive light show where you can sip mulled
Wow.
wine and browse for gifts.
That
Quebec
does
City-
look old world, like this right here
Impressive
looks
light
very
show where
old
you
world.
can sip mulled wine and browse for gifts. Quebec City will surely not be a disappointment. Number 4. Bruges, Belgium. From walking alongside canals and horse-drawn carriages to the heavenly Belgian chocolate shops and buildings that look like iced gingerbread houses, if there's one city that can deliver on a fairy tale Christmas, it's Bruges.
Wow.
Around-
Oh my gosh, now that is...
If there's one city that can deliver on a fairy tale,
Whoever strung those lights, God bless them. That would have taken so... Well, is that even a real tree though? The trunk doesn't look right to me. Is this like a fake tree that's like fabricated? Because the trunk in the middle doesn't look like a real tree trunk to me.
Christmas, it's Bruges. Around the main square, you'll find a lot of festive things to ogle at. Europe's best preserved medieval city oozes charm year-round, but especially during the holidays, with its center transformed into a Christmas parade, partially sliding on its large ice rink.
Oh, that's a fake tree.
Visitors
Never
can
mind.
also enjoy the spectacular snow and ice sculpture festival, enjoy a Belgian hot chocolate, or some glühwein, the traditional holiday mulled wine. Number 3. Rothenburg Alb de Tauber,
Come on,
Germany.
Switzerland.
When it comes to a storybook Christmas style, Germany has several beautiful options to ignite your festive spirit. Located in northern Bavaria is the medieval town of Rothenburg Alb de Tauber. During Christmas time, light snow transforms the town into a magical backdrop, especially when walking through the town's cobbled streets, past the half-timbered houses, until you reach the Christmas market that dates back to the 15th century. If you're
crazy.
looking for an authentic Christmas experience, this is the right place for you while enjoying mulled wine and roasted chestnuts. Number 2. Prague, Czech Republic. One of the most romantic cities in the world, Prague is well known for its magnificent Gothic architecture and unique folkloric traditions, which make a perfect backdrop for Christmas-time festivities. The city has multiple Christmas markets, including one in the shadow of Prague Castle and the cozy Manifesto Winter Market, which has heated igloos and outdoor fireplaces for roasting marshmallows.
Wow.
Catch a concert of Czech and European carols, or meet a uniformed gas lamp lighter on the Charles Bridge, the only gaslit bridge in the world. In the Old
Wow.
Town Square, you'll find a stable complete with goats, donkeys, and sheep set around a traditional nativity, as well as lots of holiday lights and music. Number 1. Rovaniemi, Lapland.
Oh, Switzerland, you didn't make the cut. Finland takes the cake here. Let's see what Finland has here.
Finland. Rovaniemi in Lapland, Finland might be the best place on earth to celebrate Christmas. Located just north of the Arctic Circle, the town is known as the official hometown of Santa Claus, and visitors to the charming Santa Claus village can
Wait, what is this? Is this Lapland?
Number 1.
I've heard Lapland before referenced. I think it's just a European thing though, because Americans don't know what that is. But I've heard of Lapland. I guess Lapland is just like a different folklore town for Santa Claus, like the North Pole is for a lot of us too. But to be fair, this is kind of like what I pictured when I think about Christmas in Switzerland, so it was close enough, I guess.
Rovaniemi, Lapland, Finland. Rovaniemi in Lapland, Finland might be the best place on earth to celebrate Christmas. Located just
Hang on, was that a real snowman?
Rovaniemi, Lapland, Finland. Rovaniemi in Lapland, Finland might be the best place
That's a real snowman. Oh my gosh. It's the biggest real snowman I've ever seen in my life.
on earth to celebrate Christmas. Located just north of the Arctic Circle, the town is known as the official hometown of Santa Claus, and visitors to the charming Santa Claus village can meet Saint Nick himself, visit the post office, make cookies with Mrs. Claus, and even enroll in elf school at Santa Park. This winter wonderland also offers plenty of outdoor adventures and awe-inspiring sights.
That husky looks A little crazy. Yeah, this is number one for me. I like the way this looks.
Such as husky dog rides, tobogganing in the deep, pristine snow, viewing of the northern lights, or even taking a sled-led reindeer safari at the Cermaco Reindeer Farm. If you want an especially frosty experience, stay at the Arctic Snow Hotel, constructed entirely of snow and ice, though it does not come with hot tubs and saunas to offset the frozen temperatures. Thank you for watching the top 10 world's best Christmas cities, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Let us know which is your favorite magical town. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button with the bell notification.
Okay, well, Lapland, Finland definitely gets the number one spot for me in that. Out of all the places that we saw, that definitely was my favorite. I just love the entire ambiance, the atmosphere, the different like Santa Claus things, reindeer, hotel, all of that stuff. That little cabin that they showed with the Christmas tree and the teddy bear sitting in the rocking chair and all of that. That's like the picturesque Christmas right there. Then you have North Pole, Alaska, which I'm sorry, you guys, you need to step up your game. Christmas it up just a little bit more, but it you know what? It lacked the warmth of the Lapland to me. From what I saw. Now I've not been to either one of these places, so maybe I should reserve judgment until I actually visit in person. But from what they showed on this video, it looked like Lapland definitely was much warmer, much more inviting than North Pole, Alaska was. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this list. Are there any places that you know of that should have been included in this? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate that. And you could also check out all of my social media links, Discord, Patreon, in the description and the pinned comment. You also find the link to my Tribbles and Transporters podcast. It's a Star Trek podcast for all you Trekkies out there. Roger, Rudolph, Scarlett, and I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.